A weekend run takes an unexpected turn for a father and his daughter. The dad, a Navy vet, taken to the hospital for a massive heart attack. But he's alive tonight thanks to doctors at Henry Ford Macomb. Fox 2's Ingrid Kelly spoke to the family who has lots to be grateful for this holiday.
It's just a typical Sunday morning.
And Chris Jornak was off, running several miles. His oldest child, Carly, along for the run, just ahead of him when trouble began.
7.5 miles into the run, all of a sudden, I went from hero to zero.
Chris called his daughter for help.
His head was busted open and he was totally out of it.
Carly acted fast and called 911. When her dad arrived to Henry Ford Macomb Hospital, that's when this Navy vet, who had just received a clean bill of health, heard the unthinkable.
And they said, "Sir, you're having a heart attack."
It was a massive heart attack, and 3 months later, Chris is still overwhelmed with emotions because he thought he would die that day.
Oh.
Because of communication between the EMTs and the Henry Ford ER staff, the doctor who was at his son's soccer game that Sunday was ready to perform life-saving measures when he arrived to the hospital.
So I was able to be here by the time he arrives. We take him to the cath lab immediately, do catheterization to see where's the blocked artery, and then we put a balloon and a stent, which is the metal mesh, through it, open the artery, restore the blood flow, and everything back on track.
A key part of Chris's recovery is cardiac rehab, but medical professionals say most patients don't take advantage of it.
We're considered a secondary prevention program, meaning that we don't get to stop heart disease in the first place, but we can do a lot to help somebody prevent another heart attack from occurring.
Cardiac rehab also gave Chris the confidence he needed to lace up his running shoes once again.
I was afraid to run or do anything physical again. I'm like, well, am I going to blow another tube and have another heart attack? And they're like, "Chris, you're going to be okay."
In this season of gratitude, Chris is grateful.
Of course, Dr. Sabahi, thank you.
To the doctors and medical team at Henry Ford who continue to deliver life-saving treatments so that families like his can create many more special moments together.
I want to be around for 30 or 40 more years. I want to stick it out.
In Clinton Township, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.